Hello and welcome to this video. In this session, I want to teach you a very practical and valuable skill, how to host your favorite application on a virtual private server or VPS. A VPS is simply a dedicated computer running in the cloud. You get full flexibility, full control, and the ability to run powerful applications without maintaining any physical hardware. This concept is universal. Many providers offer VPS services and you can host almost anything on them. Now, Hostinger is one of the popular VPS providers and it supports a wide range of ready to use applications. For example, WordPress, Odoo, Drupal, Joomla, development tools, automation platforms, and many more. But among all these applications, there is one tool that is growing faster than almost anything else, n8n. We absolutely love n8n, and there is a reason for it. It has become an incredibly valuable automation tool, especially in the world of AI workflows, business process automation, and creative automation pipelines. It is of no code, low code nature combined with flexibility and integrations and has made it one of the most talked about tools recently. Now, you may be wondering if n8n is that good, why not simply buy their hosted plan? Why to self host it and then, take that extra headache? Well, the thing is, it is quite expensive to buy the hosted plan, whereas self-hosting this n8n workflow on a VPS reduces that cost drastically. That's the reason why we want to explore how to host n8n on VPS. With this context, let's move ahead. We will now walk step by step through how to deploy n8n on a Hostinger virtual private server. And remember, once you learn this flow, you can use the same process to host almost any other application you like. Alright, let's begin.
So in order to host our n8n on a virtual private server, let's go to Hostinger. If you do not have your account created yet, please create. Let me choose to log in with Google. It'll ask for the account and the permissions. Continue. Okay. It will ask some basic personal information which you have to fill and click continue. Now go to virtual private server. We are interested in this KVM VPS, so let me click on get now. And we want to add a new VPS, virtual private server. I'm based out of India, so I am getting best latency for India, but you are free to choose any location that provides you the best latency for you, and it is often the nearest region to you. Okay, let me click next. What we are interested in is n8n, so let me search n8n and here it is. Let's select this and select. Let me set up a root password. Okay, click next. Okay, so this seems to be free, so I'll choose this. Otherwise, I do not want any paid feature at this point. So let me click next. Depending upon our uses, we can choose out of these various sizes available. This is purely a decision you have to make based on your resource utilization. Are you going to actively use this application and you are going to run several workflows in parallel? You might want higher CPU and memory resources. If it is just for learning purpose, even this smallest size should not be a problem. So we can choose accordingly. Yes, let me select this for now. If it is finalized that you are going to use this application for a couple of years, then it is wise decision to go for 24 months plan. This offers the maximum saving. But if you are not certain about it, you can even go for a monthly plan option. Let's say right now I am interested in this 12 months plan. So let me choose this. Okay, choose payment method. After adding GST in Indian rupees, I have to pay 7,065 rupees. So let me continue with UPI option, which is the fastest one. I have received the request on my phone. So let me set the auto pay. That's it. Okay, so now it is setting up our virtual private server. Let's give it a few minutes. I'll resume the recording once it is ready. There we go. Let me switch back to Hostinger and you can see this instance is ready now, which is running our n8n workflow. Let me click on manage. So here we get several options to manage this server because we have created virtual private server, right? There are several options. You want to maintain the backups, security for it, how other users will log in for, updating the OS and all that. So there are various options that you get. But right now, what we are interested is using this n8n application that we have installed on this virtual private server, right? So let me click manage app. So all we need to do is set up our email ID and start using the n8n workflow, right? So let me just quickly do this. I want to receive security. This should be fine. All right, just this much. Okay, click next. I am using education. Which role describes you? I am IT person. So fill this basic information and let's get started. Okay, so to enable certain features within n8n, we are being offered this free license key, which is otherwise paid, but right now when we are installing it with n8n, we are getting it for free. So why not? Let's take it. So I'll just say send me the free license key. Okay, the email arrived. Let's click here to activate it, and with this it gets activated. And that's it. With these couple of clicks in Hostinger, we created our very own virtual private server, which we can choose to configure and use in our way. Not just that, we have also installed n8n on this virtual private server and we are all set to use it. Alright, so that's about how to host n8n on a virtual private server. Well, that's it for this lecture. Take good care of yourself. Thank you.